Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
Well, after a well-fought win at Pittodrie, Falkirk come back to home turf after a month away, looking to build on an impressive performance and an all-important 3 points. St Mirren are yet to win this season, but have looked very solid and shown they are more than capable of being successful this season as they look to make it a 4th straight season in the top 6. It's Falkirk versus St Mirren, live here on Falkirk TV, brought to you by GM Landscape UK.
I think if we can put St Mirren under pressure, we will have more of the ball, and then it's just using it in the right way.
Henry Cartwright, a really good run. Showed a real intent there. Dylan Tate, nice little give and go with Ross McKeever, puts the ball into the box. Calvin Miller arriving at the back post. His effort deflected. Falkirk still on the ball. Really good tackle from Brad Spencer. And Keelan Adams is fouled there and wins an excellent free kick. Henderson. Falkirk shifting the ball from right to left as McCann looks to dink one inside for McKeever. Great strength. Calvin Miller now finds Dylan Tate in the box, keeps it alive. Great work from Dylan Tate. Back to Spencer. McCann looks for an early cross in towards McKeever at the back post. Ross McKeever knocks one down and Freckleton has to turn it behind. If only there was another Falkirk player in around the 6-yard box that could have nodded that home.
Yeah, it was a brilliant bit of play. I think you've seen it get worked from right to left. And then obviously when we work up the left and Leon puts a really dangerous cross into the back post where George doesn't really know what he's doing, and really unlucky for Roscoe not to just nod that in, but great bit of play from us.
Manages to find Nielsen, slides one into Cartwright. Inside to Dylan Tate, it's an excellent pass. Dylan Tate, Scott Arfield, how's that stayed out? Offside flag goes up.
I can't believe that's not gone in, but it was an unbelievable bit of play there.
Falkirk do have new signing Sam Hart on the bench to come on if Leon was to not be able to see it the rest of this match. But Leon McCann with a good confident clearance, and Calvin Miller does so well to take that down. Calvin Miller, can he get the better of Gogic? Calvin Miller into the box, shouts for a handball. It's going to be a minimum a corner. Calvin Miller did so well to take that down.
He got one-on-one there with Gogic, and I thought there was only one winner. Gogic's done really well to kind of cover around, but brilliant play there by Calvin, trying to do it all on his own.
And it will be Miller to deliver the in-swinging corner. Whipped in. Oh, and it fizzed by everyone. That's an excellent delivery. It just needed the slightest of touch. Right. And now Richardson has time on the right-hand side to try and advance down. Charging forward. Draws Leon McCann out to try and close him down. Turns away from Cartwright and takes it to the byline, but McCann follows him. Digs one back. Takes it down, and O'Hara again from the edge of the box. Takes it on the half volley. He just leans back as he hits it and strikes it. Tate into Miller. Looks to jinx one way and lays one off for Keelan Adams. Fires one. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot, but it just whistled past the post. Excellent work down the right hand side. And Keelan Adams, I think that's an effort on goal. And it's not far away from finding the bottom corner.
It's one of those ones from Keelan. If it had went in, he would have said it was a shot. If someone had tapped into the back post, he would have said it was a cross. But great play there down the right hand side. Calvin jinking inside and playing a lovely reverse into Keelan, and we're just inches away. You know, that's encouraging signs for us.
Back to Phillips. Tries a long diagonal, shells it into the chest of McKeever, and it falls kindly to Freckleton. Turn and Mandron shifts away from one, shifts away from two, and Spencer picks up the yellow card, but was there a lot of contact there? I'm not sure.
To me, it didn't look like it was a foul. I think the big man's come out, got a bit of space, turned and kind of drove us. It looked like the ball was just getting away from him, and he's kind of hit the deck, but free kick to St Mirren here, dangerous.
It'll be John. And it clips the wall and goes in. A devastating way to concede. Scott Bain had already made his move over to try and make the save, and it just clips the end of the wall and trickles into the net. And Declan John gets opening goal at the Falkirk Stadium. King looking for Phillips, and Phillips gets a shot away, and it's a fantastic save from Scott Bain. Got down really quickly to get a strong right palm to it. Still alive. Taken quickly towards Adams, who can drive forward, plays it out to Calvin Miller. Takes it to the byline, fitties one in, and I think it clips the post, to be honest. Deflected effort off the post and behind.
Not really too sure what happened there, but great play down the side by Calvin, and the ball just kind of ricocheted across, and don't know if it did hit that post on the way out, but that's better from us down that wings, getting the ball into the box nice and early.
Flicked on well by Mandron, and Conda looks to take it outside of Nielsen. Good work from the St Mirren sub. And Keelan Adams matches Declan John there. Throw taken quickly, and Declan John looks to flash another one in the box, and it's 2-0. Falkirk just switch off for a second from the throw in. It's taken quickly and ball in towards the back post, and it's a free header. Back to Williams, inside to Spencer. Cuts one back, Ogunsoy. Oh, and it just doesn't quite fall for Brian Graham.
It's better though, getting the ball forward, getting the ball into the box. Like you say, we've got two strikers on the pitch now, and you know, if a ball falls to Brian, you expect him to be there to tap it in, so encouraging now.
And Cartwright does well to put a name on it and put it under control. Ethan Williams, good ball out towards Leon McCann. Can he deliver? Great ball in towards Brian Graham! What a header! Leon McCann with a inch perfect delivery in towards the back post, and Brian Graham leaps highest and arrows it into the top corner past Jamal George. Is that a lifeline for Falkirk? Falkirk 1, St Mirren 2. Back to John, back to Mandron, and he'll probably look just trying to keep it in the corner. It comes to Richard King at the edge of the box, looks to take a shot, and Scotty Bain, what a save. Down low to his right hand side and gets a really strong palm behind. Killian Phillips now, and full time whistle goes at the Falkirk Stadium. Final score, Falkirk 1, St Mirren 2. Falkirk battled oh so hard, had their fair share of opportunities, but a deflected effort from a free kick and a header from Mandron. Yes, that's it for us on Falkirk TV. Full time, Falkirk 1, St Mirren 2. Thank you for watching, and join us again in a week on Tuesday for the match against Hibs. Have a good evening wherever you are.